How can Sane not be in the squad, though? How can that even happen?
Yeah, I've had to deal with that question quite a lot in the last few days. I think on first viewing, it perhaps looks, quite crazy. Young Player of the Year in the Premier League, had a fantastic year at Manchester City. Why would he not be in the team? But I think the performances for Manchester City are not the type of performances we've seen him have for Germany, and that's maybe where the decision is a bit more understandable. His positional play on the left wing hasn't quite brought the same brilliance that it has for Manchester City. He hasn't shown defensive awareness the way that Joachim Löw likes his wingers to do so. It's a case of club form not translating into international form, and given the squad being only 23-man big, he had to make some tough decisions. Löw emphasised balance, and that means that there are going to have to be some players that are left out.
And as spoilt as Germany and German football fans are, is there much of an argument in football circles over there that, well, coach him? If Guardiola can get these performances out of him, maybe we should try, maybe we shouldn't write him off just yet, kind of a thing.
Yeah, and I don't think Löw's writing him off per se. I mean, he did say that he will be back in September after the World Cup, and he'll expect him to take on the next level. We've got to remember he's only 22. There is certainly a degree of coach him, make him better. But in the 12 appearances he's had for Germany so far, there haven't been any signs that he's really progressing in finding himself. Löw did say he hasn't arrived in the Germany team. And that's maybe sort of a tip of the hat towards the fact that the way he plays at Man City isn't being replicated in the Germany shirt, and that's a problem. He can't take a player who's not the same.
Is that the way that the story is sort of being covered in Germany, Jonathan? I know there's also the fact he didn't go to the Confederations Cup last year and had no surgery as well. I mean, is there any niggling sense that there's some element of punishment about that, or that it's not just about strictly the role he can play, that maybe others are deemed to be more integrated for every reason?
I think the decision not to play in the Confederations Cup has probably not put him in the best possible position, but I don't think this decision is one that's a punishment of that. Certainly wouldn't have done him any harm to be in that tournament. I mean, take another winger in the squad. Julian Draxler played in that squad, was excellent in that team, captained that team, and basically assured himself of a squad role by doing so. Sane's decision not to play in that tournament won't have done him any favours, but I don't think he's not in the squad now because he didn't play in the Confederations Cup. I just think he doesn't fit the way that Löw wants his Germany team to play.